Holy progress report, Batman! Today on Brickscale Studio. Welcome back to Brickscale Studio. My name is Jeff. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today we are doing a progress report video, so no building. So I kind of feel bad for the Batmobile because it's been, slow going the last few weeks. We've just had very little parts and very little steps to do. As opposed to last Thursday, we sort of hit a big milestone on the Titanic build, and then next Tuesday, we've got our finale to the Optimus Prime build, and then this poor little Batmobile is just kind of like, wah, wah. All right, so let's take a look at some recap footage, and then we can talk about it after. So to recap, on the Lego side, we have our seat portion here, or part of a seat. And then on the scale model side, we have the floor pan, which we attached the bulkhead that we did in the previous episode. And then we started work on this center console where we attached the seat belts. And that will do it for episode 33. Okay, so to recap this episode, on the Lego side, we got the seats finished and installed. And then we got these two little panels here. Whoops. There we go. And then on the scale model side, we got this gear shifter, the Batphone platform, and a little console here with the lever for the afterburner, and then a little panel up here. So that will do it for episode 34. All right, so to recap what we've done, on the Lego side, we installed some additional panels, and then just sort of bulked up this area here. So let's turn that around. And then for the scale model side, we combined the floor pan and the consoles that we had been working on in the last couple of episodes, along with our seat belt. We installed this one seat belt here, and then we did receive the driver's side seat in the last issue of this episode, but we're not doing anything with it until the next episode. So that will do it for episode 35. All right, to recap what we did on the Lego side, we put in these taillights, and then this whole black back platform. Oh my gosh, that is a tongue twister. Black back platform from here all the way back. So very cool there. And then on the scale model side, we installed our driver's seat. We successfully managed to get the seat together without breaking the tabs on this frame. However, and then we got the passenger seat, which we will deal with in the next episode. However, when we attach the seat to the floor pan, as you can see, it is a little warped. But when you sort of press down on it, it presses flat. So I'm hoping that once we sort of get this other side in, that will kind of balance it out. If not, once we attach it to the car, that should balance it out. Unfortunately, with plastic parts, that's not that uncommon for them to warp in shipment or over time, especially with heat. Like, for example, I live in Texas, so when these parts were delivered, it was probably like 106 degrees. So they probably got warm and maybe got pushed against something else in the box. And then when it cooled off, it hardened, slightly warped. So we'll see. We'll see how that works out. But that is it for episode 36. Okay, so see what I mean? Very few parts, very few steps. Especially compared to the Titanic build from last Thursday. Like, my goodness, we'll be doing a lot of things in each episode in that build. But let's do our summary. After the last 4 episodes, our total to date is 332 steps on the scale model and 383 parts. And on the Lego side, 520 steps and 1,294 parts. All right, so I believe coming up in the next build video, we'll be continuing working well, I know for sure we'll be finishing that other passenger seat and getting that installed. And I think for the next couple episodes, we'll still be focusing on the interior seating area and getting that all finalized and probably attached to the car at some point. So definitely stay tuned for the next build video. And if you're new here, thank you so much for finding the channel. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. And definitely check out the Titanic series. That is, like I said, we hit a major milestone on last Thursday. And then, of course, Optimus Prime is wrapping up on Tuesday. However, check out the playlist. It is available and you can watch that. And then, of course, stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also, if you're a returning viewer and haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead. It's totally free. But here in the next couple weeks, we'll be announcing our next build since we're done with the Optimus Prime. So we'll be launching another build series here in a couple weeks. So definitely want to stay tuned for that. And we're also trying to hit some subscriber milestones so that we can give away some more free Lego. We gave away a retro record player set back in February, I think. So once we hit 500, we are going to be giving away a Star Wars AT-AT. And at 1,000, we're giving away a Lego Endurance set. Awesome set. Check that one out if you haven't already. Also, I've already done a video on it, so check that out as well. And until we see each other again, happy building, take care, be kind to each other, and I'll see you soon.